Breaking news, it's over between Xabi Alonso and Real Madrid. The club has decided by mutual agreement with Xabi Alonso to interrupt the relationship, and so Xabi is no longer Real Madrid head coach following the defeat in the Super Cup final against Barcelona in El Clásico. It's over between Real Madrid and Xabi Alonso. A shocking breaking news for Real Madrid. The relationship has been difficult over the last few months between Xabi Alonso, some of the players. The situation has been very tense in the recent months, but then the Super Cup, the final El Clásico against Barcelona, was considered a crucial moment. Real Madrid lost that game against Barcelona, and the club decides today to interrupt the relationship with Xabi Alonso. It's over between Real Madrid and Xabi. The club will now proceed with a new manager to be appointed soon.
The football world has been rocked by sensational reports that Xabi Alonso has been sacked as Real Madrid manager, bringing an abrupt and dramatic end to what many believed would be a long-term project at the Santiago Bernabéu. The decision, reportedly taken after an emergency board meeting, has sent shockwaves through fans, pundits, and players alike. When Xabi Alonso arrived in Madrid, expectations were sky-high. A club legend returning as head coach, armed with modern tactical ideas, elite man management, and a reputation built on intelligence and calm authority. Early signs were promising. Real Madrid showed structure, discipline, and moments of tactical brilliance that reminded fans of the club's glorious past mixed with a progressive future. However, football at Real Madrid is ruthless. A run of inconsistent results, painful defeats in crucial fixtures, and growing concerns over performances in big matches slowly eroded the board's patience. Despite injuries, squad transition issues, and limited time to fully implement his philosophy, pressure mounted rapidly. At Madrid, history weighs heavy. Trophies are not optional, they are mandatory. Sources close to the club suggest that dressing room tension and doubts over Alonso's ability to control high-profile stars also played a role. While publicly backed by players, behind-the-scenes cracks were beginning to show. Florentino Perez and the board ultimately decided that immediate change was needed to protect the club's ambitions both domestically and in Europe. For Xabi Alonso, this sacking is a brutal reminder of the realities of elite management. His tactical intelligence and leadership qualities remain unquestionable, and many believe this setback will not define his coaching career. In fact, it may only strengthen his resolve. Clubs across Europe will still view him as one of the brightest managerial minds of his generation. As for Real Madrid, the search for stability begins once again. Interim solutions and high-profile replacements are already being discussed, with fans divided over whether the club acted too quickly or made the right call. One thing is certain, Xabi Alonso's dismissal marks another dramatic chapter in Real Madrid's unforgiving pursuit of perfection, a club where legends are respected, but results always come first.
With Xabi Alonso to interrupt the relationship, and so Xabi is no longer Real Madrid head coach following the defeat in the Super